Well, tonight, the entire East Bank of New Orleans is under a boil water advisory. The Sewerage and Waterboard sent out the alert this afternoon, and they say a power surge is to blame. Good evening, and thanks so much for watching. I'm Whitney Miller. The board also says the increased volume of water folks used during the freeze to preserve their pipes this past week contributed to that advisory. Lily Cummings has a closer look at the cause and how it's affecting businesses.
The second James Clessy learned of the boil water advisory, it was a mad dash to make groceries.
We unplugged the ice machine, used up all the ice that was previously made, got a bunch of bottled water.
He wasn't the only one. On Sunday afternoon, only top shelf water was fully stocked at one of the nearest mid-city grocery stores.
We were actually at Clessy's when we got the warning, so we told them and decided to order bottled things instead of, we drank beer instead of water.
It seems New Orleans' historic winter storm caused a snowball effect.
We had a surge in power at one of our three drinking water pumping stations. This was the stations on Panola.
The power surge wasn't the only problem. At the time, Sewerage and Waterboard had another pump working to replace water in storage rather than pump it into the system. Not to mention, pressure is already low due to breaks caused by the freezing temperatures.
With the high usage over the last week, our storage tanks, which we had filled going into the storm, have been depleted, and so we do still have a lot of breaks within the system.
The utility says it's received more than 100 reports of broken lines, and it's fixed around 30 water mains since Wednesday. That's excluding any breaks on the customer's end. They're urging all customers to conserve water as storage tanks bounce back.
That does help. Every little bit does help.
They recommend doing laundry during off-peak hours between 10 p.m. to 3 a.m. But at Clessy's, the advisory came during prime time. Good thing they know how to boil.
Yeah, we're not worried about the crawfish because that's what we do. We boil water. We're just rolling with the punches all the time. Never know what's coming down the road. We've been through it all. This is not even a hiccup.
In Mid-City, Lily Cummings, WWL Louisiana.
At least the crawfish is safe. Well, the Sewerage and Waterboard and Entergy say they are working to determine what caused the power surge. A reminder, you're told to boil water for a full minute before drinking it or cooking with it under one of these advisories. A reminder, you can get text alerts from the city when a boil advisory is issued. You'll also get a text when it's lifted. To sign up, text NOLA READY, one word, to 77295. And if you know someone who needs those alerts in Spanish, tell them to text ESP to the same number.